Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to the Cirque Show, and we're about to talk about episode 8 of ThunderCats, the Duelist versus the Drifter, and by far it is my favorite episode out of the series. Alright, this leads into basically Lionel goes to this town to get supplies, and he can't pay for the supplies with his money, because the motherfuckers, they basically don't even exist no more, so he can't do shit about it. So he's got to try to figure out how to make some money, and the only way he can make money is to do like this little contest with the Rock. He does it. He whoops ass. And basically, who comes along? The Duelist. The Duelist is this guy who has a shitload of shit. Wait, hold on. He has a shit fuckload. Is that right? Yeah, a shit fuckload of swords from other battles, and he's looking to take Lionel's sword. He's got swords from Cloud. He's got I'm pretty sure I saw Trunk's sword from Dragon Ball Z. He's got everybody's sword, and he wants Lionel's sword. So they go at it, and what happens? He takes that nigga's sword. He takes it. He takes it. He takes his sword. So Lionel's all stuck, like, well, damn. I ain't got no sword no more. No more. I ain't got no sword no more. So, and Lionel now he feels stupid because he lost his sword. He was bragging and said, yo, I'm gonna beat you. Alright, I got the best sword in the world. I'm gonna beat you. He then meets a rabbit who breezes along and just gets caught on like fences and stuff. Looks like he shops and gets his clothes from like Crackheads R Us or something. I don't know, but he meets this cat, and to me, this cat gives off this Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland kind of vibe, and I'm digging that. I'm really digging the like Cheshire Cat vibe that he has going on. And this guy, he just does whatever he wants to, basically. Like, he tells Lionel, like, yo, dude, you can't beat him. Like, he took your sword, so you might as well just give up. But you know, Lionel, he doesn't give up that easy. Alright? And he doesn't give up that easily. So what ends up happening is he ends up seeking help from the from the Cheshire Cat rabbit thing. Cheshire Cat ends up helping him. He's not a cat. Why do I keep calling him a cat? I'm gonna call him a cat because to me he just gives off that vibe. I mean, I know he's a rabbit, but I'm gonna call him the Cheshire Cat rabbit. All right, I'm sorry. Once Lionel gets him down, the rabbit starts telling him the story about the swordsman. And the swordsman was this great swordsman who worked on this one major sword for like years on this one sword, and it was the best sword in the world. And he runs into the Duelist, and he thinks just because he has this sword, he don't even know how to fight. He thinks just because he has this sword, he's gonna beat the Duelist's ass. And the Duelist basically like, nuh-uh, bitch. Nuh-uh, bitch. Takes his sword, and then that plays into the part where they're basically saying, like, just because you have something stronger doesn't mean you're the strongest. Basically, just because you have something that is powerful doesn't mean you're the strongest person out of the bunch. And that's a good thing that they played on, and I really like that a lot. And you kind of feel bad for the rabbit or the Cheshire Cat because now that he's lost his sword, I mean, he ain't really got shit going for him because he probably had a wife, but she probably left his ass because he'd been working on that damn sword for like 4 years. And she wasn't having that. She wasn't getting no kind of love, so he ain't got nobody now. So he just drifts along, and that's where that's where the story picks back up to where he meets Lionel. Alright, and then the Cheshire Cat, he basically helps Lionel by making Lionel a sword. And he makes Lionel a sword so Lionel can get his rematch to try to win back his sword. And the way he played it out is he told him, like, yo, I'm going to give you this sword, but you need to remember, like, just because you got this sword doesn't mean you're the strongest. You need to basically think, and you need to be smart, and you got to outsmart him to win. And basically, that's what Lionel does. I mean, he outsmarts him. He figures out how to beat him to win his sword back, and it's all good. But what does the dude want to do? He's trying to get him behind his back, and you know who steps in? The Cheshire Cat Rabbit, my dude. The Cheshire Cat Rabbit steps in, hits him with the leaf that he's got in his mouth. This is nah, bitch. Nah, bitch. You lost. You need to go. And that's basically the story. That's basically the episode. It was a great episode. I loved it, and I had fun with it. And you can really tell that the guy from Avatar, The Last Airbender, really had his good input, because you could see a lot of similarities in that show and in the Avatar show. And I love this episode. I really do. It was very good, and can't wait for next week's. So I'm out. This is a search show 24/7. I got long ass fingernails. Don't hate, ladies. Don't hate. But alright guys. Catch y'all later. Take care. Bye.